there's a Presidential Transition Act, 2012, which actually has stipulated, in fact, these are to take care of transition problems from one government or from one president to another or to the same after elections. And the section 14(5) of the Act is very explicit. The Chief of Staff solicitor did not say that these people are continuing as ministers in those ministries. They have practically now been appointed by the president to take care of those places until appointments are made and they go through the process and become confirmed as ministers. So they are not acting ministers. They are not holdover ministers. They are not caretaker ministers. They are people who have been appointed to take care of these places while we go through the transition process. There shouldn't be any issue at all. It does make sense that in appointing a new person to take care of a particular place, somebody who has held that position or that taking care of that place prior to this time would be the best person to take care of a place.
Few days after the caretaker minister's directive was sent across, some names have started making rounds on the internet purporting certain ministries will be manned by new faces. Dr. Matthew Opoku-Prempeh, who manned the Education Ministry during the President's first term, is said to be making his way to the Ministry of Energy. MP for Okre constituency, Dan Botwe, who served as the Regional Reorganization and Development Minister during the first term, might be on his way to the Ministry of Local Government and Rural Development. A Deputy Minister of the Education Ministry, Dr. Yao Osei-Educhum, is also rumored to be staying at the same ministry, but this time as the boss. The ministers said to be maintaining their respective ministries are Ken Ofori-Atta, the Minister of Finance and Economic Planning, Roads Minister Kwesi Amoako-Atta, and Esla Osue-Kufo, Communication Minister. The Minister of Food and Agriculture, Dr. Uswe Friyakoto, who is credited for implementing the Planting for Food and Jobs policy of the government, may also be maintained. Former Minister of Trade and Industry, Alan Tremantin, will likely be maintained in his ministry, while Shelley Ayoko-Botwe, Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration Minister, will also retain her position. Metro News will bring you the full list and in-depth discussions when the certified list finally comes out.